Good afternoon, Retriever fans, and welcome back to the UMBC Coaches Corner. I'm Dan Lahat. Once again, I'm joined by head women's soccer coach, Coach Leslie Wray. Coach, welcome back.
Thanks.
A little bit of a trying week for your team. Tough loss at Lafayette, followed by another kind of tough loss all the way up at Maine.
Yeah.
But what can you get from this week from your team?
Well, we reviewed both game tapes, and even just this morning we went over our Sunday's game against Maine. I don't think there's a lot of changes we have to make. We're getting ourselves in dangerous situations. Both times we've hit the crossbar. We're getting ourselves in front of the goal. I think work a little bit more on our composure and sharpen up our skills defensively.
Now, one change you've almost never had to make is Lauren Cadet in goal for you guys. She ends up breaking the school record for saves. What's that mean for her, for your team, and just the program in general?
Well, I think it gives her a whole bunch of confidence. I mean, there's so many times that, especially when teams are winning, you don't look at the goalkeeper. You just really focus on the kids that are scoring. And she's been so crucial to our defense and so crucial to us staying in games and winning games, of making those saves, making those tough saves, those breakaways, that it's nice for her to get some recognition as well. And it's, I think going into her final year in her career, it kind of gives her some confidence in going into our conference games.
Now, conference games coming up. The first game didn't make or break the season, but you got a stretch right here where you can maybe establish a foothold. You got Binghamton on Thursday, and then finally come back home and open up the home conference schedule against Albany on Sunday.
Right. No, we're looking forward to it. And I think, again, Maine's a tough trip. Flying up there, having a quick turnaround. So, we did what we had, we kind of learned from what we needed to learn from Maine. We're sharpening what we need to kind of get better at in the next couple of days before we head up to Binghamton. But we're looking forward to it. I mean, I think the attitude and the morale is still pretty high. Especially coming back after being down a goal, coming back from Maine, tying it up and giving ourselves chances. We know we're right there. We're just going to have to keep plugging away.
Well, good luck this weekend. Hopefully we'll get back and talk about some wins next week.
Let's hope so.
So once again, the Retrievers travel up to Binghamton for a Thursday night contest up in Vestal, and then come back home to host Albany here on Sunday at the Retriever Soccer Park. For the Coaches Corner, I'm Dan Lahat.